Anteriormente en el canal.
Green was here. He was here and he left.
I can't talk because of that spell. But once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over.
Hi. What you got there?
Who are you?
Bloody Mary, that's it.
Y continuamos.
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though. He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Baby.
We can't keep meeting this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious.
Mi brazo.
All I can do for the pain.
My arm.
Yes, very ugly, but not life-threatening. I can't say the same for these bullets peppered throughout your vital organs.
Ay, no te muevas.
Hey, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
¿En serio? ¿Qué es esto de Walking Dead? Aquí arreglándonos cosas como si estuviésemos en el fin del mundo.
For heaven's sake. Ah! See now? That wasn't so difficult, was it?
Lo iba a hacer yo, de hecho le he dado para hacerlo yo.
That'll do. You're probably better off. This way I won't have to reset it later. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should.
Bueno, este es el trabajo.
What even I can do.
Ni que yo fuese buscando estas cosas.
Is the job.
Quiet. Just relax. Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind,
Estaré
I'd
bien.
appreciate the headroom.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
Bueno, no, vamos a quedarnos callados.
Down back there.
Que los otros son como en plan mal. Y no molesta, ha sido majo el cerdete.
There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White, he'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, But please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep
Estoy justo aquí.
and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
I'm right here, guys. Come on.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay.
Como la mierda.
Hell, I seen him take worse.
How do you think I feel? Like shit.
You should see how you look.
I'm glad you're not dead. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
¿En serio estabas preocupada?
It was just awful.
You were really worried about me?
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
We'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be
Esto es algo
worried
más
about the
complicado
Crooked
ahora.
Man taking over?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
Sí, gracias por salvarme, Snow.
Decision, and I don't care how it looked.
Yeah, thanks, Snow. For all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about
Bueno,
it.
Snow hizo lo que tenía que hacer,
But
supongo.
it's not like we had a strong choice in the matter.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is... just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily? How long has this stuff been going on?
You know, I couldn't really give a shit what they want out of this. They just made the wrong fucking enemy.
Remember what Swinehart said, okay? The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines.
Ya, bueno.
You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
Estamos haciendo lo mejor
A
que
little
podemos.
restraint and thought behind things will never hurt anyone, Colin.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough.
Vaya.
So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Si no me hubiese convertido en eso, hubiese muerto.
That we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice?
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
There are degrees.
Degrees? I only ever do what's necessary.
Really? Do you believe him?
Yeah, I do.
Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then.
Gracias,
Hell, I'm
Colin.
practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Well, at least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason.
Calmémonos todos.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Y de repente a Snow se va la pinza.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
Bluebird.
Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You
Probablemente
always do
sepa
well
algo.
with the, disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes.
Sí.
Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here.
Bueno, yo no te
right?
haría eso.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Es un poco injusto eso.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Es un poco injusto, pero bueno. Elegiste la mitad antes que las reglas. Es que es complicado ese tema. Es complicado. Está todo en el mismo edificio. Menudo corte. Episodio 4 disfrazado de cordero.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hola, Nerissa.
Hi, Narissa. Have a seat.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be,
He estado mejor.
around.
Let's just say I've been better.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
A ver, ¿qué me traes?
Thanks.
You can start talking.
There's not a lot that I can talk about.
¿Entonces a qué has venido?
You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's Not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It
¿Sabes más
might
a ver,
work.
sí. ¿Sabes más sobre Crane?
Is there more to this business with Crane? You gave me the key to room 204. You put me on to Crane. Is there something I'm missing here?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't
Sebastián.
know what to do.
¿Por qué no está con Sebastián ya? ¿Esta es la de Sebastián? Pregunto. ¿Es la de la sirenita de la sirenita?
Is this making any sense? I'm not sure.
¿Es
how
acerca
I
de
can-
Faith y Lily lo que tienes que decirme?
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours.
Entiendo.
Are you?
O mis amigos están en peligro o sospechar de mis amigos.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but
Tus labios están sellados.
But your lips are sealed.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
Estoy intentando ayudarte.
I'm trying to help. I just don't know what I can do. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Me lo habéis dicho alguno de vosotros en los comentarios que todas iban con lazo, casualmente. Por lo que no era difícil suponer que algo tenían que ver en ese tema. ¿Quitar lazo? Bueno, vamos a preguntarle, ¿no podemos simplemente quitar el lazo?
Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! His lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back!
Igual mueren si se lo
You
quita.
can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Pero...
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off,
¿Consolarla? Bueno, solucionaré esto.
I don't know how, but I'm going to fix this. If you could just point me in the right direction, I swear I will fix this.
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably snow.
O no.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of... trouble.
¿A qué le
I
tienes
shouldn't be
miedo?
talking to you.
What are you worried about?
Just... please don't say anything.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out.
Me contó lo suficiente.
She told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work.
¿Algo pasa con Snow también?
Do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night? And they're
Llamaron por una razón, así que hagámosles caso.
about what's been going on.
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure they called for a reason. Suppose I better go check it out.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else.
Y eso hizo. Trabajar en el
You don't
Open
think
Arms.
she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
A ver. ¿Puedo investigar para el otro lado o no puedo investigar para el otro lado? No, no puedo investigar para el otro lado. A ver, llama a la puerta.
Oh,
Sí, me habéis llamado.
what do you want? Well,
¿Tú
just
llamaste, no?
going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty
You
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I...
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
¿Me invitas a pasar, por
Are you
favor?
gonna let me in or what?
Pausemos un momento el juego, porque algo que no me está gustando y que me estoy dando cuenta, y vosotros posiblemente también os estaréis dando cuenta que está pasando, es algo que ya pasaba en The Walking Dead y que es algo que tiene que corregir Telltale Games. O sea, Snow hace un momento nos ha tratado como si nos hubiésemos transformado y nos hubiésemos vuelto locos matando a todo el mundo, cuando en realidad no había sido así. Bestia ahora nos trata como si la última vez que estuvimos con él realmente le hubiésemos partido la cara y le hubiésemos destrozado, cuando en realidad no fue así. O sea, se vio claramente que no, y de hecho al final de esa escena, en su día, Bestia estaba bien con nosotros, entre comillas, bien. Nos habíamos pegado, sí, pero él había entendido que no era lo que parecía. ¿Por qué el juego actúa, a pesar de que yo he tomado algunas decisiones, por qué el juego actúa como si yo hubiese tomado las opuestas? Es un problema que tenía The Walking Dead y es un problema que también tiene The Wolf Among Us. Que tomes lo que tomes, los personajes, o sea, decides lo que decidas, al final los personajes tienden a tratarte de un modo preestablecido. Es algo malo, es algo que tienen que corregir los de Telltale Games, pero bueno, supongo que os habréis dado cuenta, ¿no? Que no tiene sentido que Bestia nos trate así o que Snow nos trate así cuando no ha sucedido como ellos están diciendo, pero bueno.
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Bueno.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
Y tanto, ¿no?
Tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
Y tanto. Desde luego esto no se parece nada a mi apartamento.
That thing.
Y luego decían que tenían problemas de dinero y demás. Pues no sé yo, qué deciros, no sé yo. Problemas de dinero ni hostias. ¿Qué haces? Tocando todo.
Talk about living in the past.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know.
Pues no
What are
estaban
you
en
trying to
deuda.
say, huh?
I thought you were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me. Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
Quiero ayudar,
That's
pues.
all I ever do.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the crooked man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the crooked man. And I don't
Bueno,
know
si
if
son
it's worth it
honestos, los
if you
protegeré.
can't give us certain assurances.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
And just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
O sea que les gusta vivir bien, por encima de sus posibilidades. Muy bien. Luego que os falta dinero, normal.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes?
Hey,
And we can't come
I'm
to
not
the
done
phone
yet.
right now,
I
so
should-
leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible.
Beep!
That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about
Atender
how
el
else
teléfono.
you can settle this. Because next time, I'm making a house call. The crooked man's gonna get his, one
fuck
way or
this.
another.
Shit.
Injusto cuelga. Es que te lo has pensado tanto, hijo. Te lo has pensado tanto que al
All I
final...
care about is, how can I find the crooked man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The crooked man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
¿Quién es Jersey?
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah,
No.
that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
No
Those
sé, no, lo
Tweedles
siento,
were
no sé quién
always
es.
going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the crooked man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot
Mary,
of marketing
Bloody Mary
skills.
consiguió el hacha allí.
Sometimes fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the crooked man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the crooked man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the crooked man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
¿Y qué estás repartiendo entonces?
We didn't think it would get like this.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the crooked man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. And it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work. Especially not
es comprensible que trabajase ahí, así que Mary siempre está ahí.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, you know. I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
No lo necesito.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
O sea que podemos ir o al Lucky Pawn, al empeño suertudo, o a la carnicería. Ir directamente al empeño suertudo sin investigar primero la carnicería yo creo que sería un error, porque iríamos un poco a la aventura, en plan sin saber muy bien qué está pasando. En cambio, si sabemos primero qué sucede en la carnicería, luego luego no podemos ir, pero pensemos que sí, podríamos ir a los dos sitios, ¿no? En diferentes momentos, pues escojamos la carnicería y luego pues ya veremos si podemos ir a otro sitio. O al menos yo lo veo así.
I want to know what the crooked man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Vaya, pues igual no podemos volver entonces al empeño suertudo.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the crooked man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you
¿Que lo
help
mate?
us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you get that idea. We know that the crooked man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.